It's like a tiny drop in the ocean. Welcome back to my YouTube channel and thank you so much for joining me for another amazing self-reflection moment. Happiness. Today we're going to talk about happiness. Happiness is like a tiny drop in the ocean. If you ever experienced a low mood or low energy or maybe depression, then you will know this. It gives you that urge to give up on everything or anything or anyone that you used to find pleasurable. For instance, maybe you're a person who loves hanging out with friends, you're a person who likes to listen to music, you're a person who you like movies, you like watching games, and then all of a sudden all this does not make any sense. It's like the joy is being sucked up. The joy of doing all these things is being sucked up. And that is the time your head says, hey, what is the point of doing all this? What is the point of going back to gymming? What is the point of you dancing, of you singing, of you journaling, of you hanging out with friends? It won't make any difference. It won't change anything. Here's why you have to prioritize every tiniest moment of joy. Every moment you find joy in anything or anyone, you really have to prioritize. See, each time you choose to do something that will bring you pleasure, it's like a tiny drop in the ocean. As you can see on the screen, anytime you put an ink in a clear water, the water changes color. Yes, and this moment you tell yourself there is no point. Yeah, you put the first drop, you still tell yourself there is no point because it won't make a difference for the first time. Anytime you put an ink in the water for the first time, it really won't make any much difference. By itself, it doesn't, but when you add another one, the moment you add another drop of ink in that water, and then tomorrow you add another ink and another one, and the next day you add another drop of ink. As you can see on the screen, the water starts to change color. The water starts to take the color of whatever it is absorbing. The general color of your life begins to change, and over time it changes the feeling of things in your life, and that is happiness. That is what happiness is. Happiness is not a flipping moment. It's not just one thing. You're doing today one thing and then it blows up. Happiness, it's a gradual thing. It's accumulating small moments of joy, moments of meaningful and moments of purpose in your life. So anytime you think that happiness is a straight line, most of the time it's not. Happiness is not a straight line. It is a zigzag. You know how a zigzag look like? It's like a zigzag. Today it's high, tomorrow you are low. Now the moments that you are low, remember, when you add an ink in a clear water, when you add that tiny drop of an ink in an ocean, it won't make any difference. But you waking up every morning, doing your affirmation, doing your visualization, doing your gymming, reflecting about your life, that drop of moments, those drops of prioritizing your happiness, it's going to make a very big difference. Okay, so today let's reflect on that tiny drop of ocean. Anytime you feel you are low, remember this. Like a tiny drop in the ocean, the moment you keep on dropping that tiny ink in the ocean, in the water, it will not make any difference instantly, but every time any accumulation of prioritizing yourself, prioritizing your happiness, prioritizing your pleasurable moments, whatever you do, whatever makes you have fun, whatever makes you happy, every time you prioritize that, it's like a tiny drop in the ocean. Yes, so it's just a self-reflection today, and if you want more of this, you can subscribe, and let's continue to becoming the best version of ourselves in terms of self-care, self-love, and self-discovery. Till the next audio or video, adios.